A city that's made for bucket lists, Dubai has an incredible array of memorable experiences for every explorer. Discover the latest family hotspots, treat yourself to an award-winning spa ritual, unearth centuries-old history, savor new cuisines, or simply spend the day at the best Dubai attractions under the sun. In this video, we are going to discover all the best places to spend your time in. Every visit to Dubai promises something new. From record-breaking attractions that are changing our skyline to fresh surprises for the family to enjoy and exciting thrills to try for the adventurous, there's so much to take in on every trip. So tick off that travel checklist you've been working on, see what's on while you're in Dubai and then dive straight in. The city's latest and greatest awaits. First and foremost place to visit when you are in Dubai is Expo 2022. There's a sense of excitement in the air, and it's all thanks to Expo 2020 Dubai. A novel celebration of human achievement and ingenuity. The world is coming together in Dubai for a show like no other from the 1st of October 2021 to the 31st of March 2022. Expo 2020 Dubai is a world expo, officially known as International Registered Exhibitions. These exhibitions have been taking place for centuries, ever since the first World Expo took place in London back in 1851. All World Expos are focused on presenting solutions to various challenges, and the global gatherings have become an important platform for knowledge exchange and collaboration between governments, companies, and people. The Expo 2020 Dubai is a groundbreaking edition. Not only is it the first World Expo to take place in the Middle East, Africa, and South Asia region, but it's also the first to be held after the coronavirus pandemic took hold. Dubai led the way from the start, having reopened to tourists in July 2020, and ensuring the highest standards of health and safety for every visitor. There's so much to experience at Expo 2020 Dubai, and thankfully there's 182 days to take it all in. Start by exploring 190+ country pavilions, each dedicated to the best of a nation. Highlights include the UAE Pavilion, conceptualized by Santiago Calatrava, that resembles a falcon taking flight and showcases Emirati culture. Visitors to Expo 2020 Dubai enjoy a front-row seat to around 60 events every single day. If you're short on time, head straight to Al Wasl Plaza, the must-visit stage of live entertainment, where 360-degree projection, sound and lighting present an unmissable, immersive experience every evening. Dubai's landmark building and major tourist attraction is the Burj Khalifa, which at 829.8 meters is the tallest building in the world and the most famous of the city's points of interest. For most visitors, a trip to the observation deck on the 124th floor here is a must-do while in the city. The views across the city skyline from this bird's-eye perspective are simply staggering. The slick observation deck experience includes a multimedia presentation on both Dubai and the building of the Burj Khalifa, completed in 2010, before a high-speed elevator whizzes you up to the observation deck for those 360-degree views out across the skyscrapers to the desert on one side and the ocean on the other. Nighttime visits are particularly popular with photographers due to Dubai's famous city lights panoramas. Buy your Burj Khalifa at the top entrance ticket in advance to avoid long line-ups, especially if you are planning to visit on a weekend. Back on the ground, wrapping around the Burj Khalifa, are the building's beautifully designed gardens, with winding walkways. There are plenty of water features including the Dubai Fountain, the world's tallest performing fountain, modeled on the famous fountains of Bellagio in Las Vegas. The city has more than 100,000 hotel rooms. How do you know which one is right for you? With options ranging from glittery Italian-designed towers to authentic Arabian desert resorts, you've got options. We've eliminated the guesswork and rounded up 10 of our favorite Dubai hotels, for all budgets, ages, and travel preferences. Situated in the Al Fahidi Historical District, the boutique XVA Art Hotel is a unique contrast to Dubai's ubiquitous ultra-modern hotels. Owner Mona Hausa has created a remarkable 13-room inn inside the former home of Dubai's Seddiqi family, world-famous luxury watch dealers. The individually designed rooms are filled with thoughtful Persian details and works from top Middle Eastern artists. There's even an on-site gallery, which exhibits both emerging and established Middle Eastern contemporary artists. Don't be surprised if you earmark an artist who later shows at international art fairs such as Art London and Art Basel Hong Kong. Many of the 430 rooms at Al Naseem, the most modern accommodation in the gargantuan Madinat Jumeirah complex, have views of the Burj Al Arab. If you're a high roller, the 5,300 square foot royal suite has 2 bedrooms, a movie room, a gym, and private landscaped gardens. Most other rooms have extended private terraces, too. If you stay in the hotel's Gold Club level, you'll have access to a special lounge with breakfast, dinner, light snacks, and cocktails on offer. The club level also includes an afternoon tea, likely for hordes of British travelers. Perhaps our favorite thing about the rooms here though are their fragrances and bouquet of flowers on display. One of 3 properties at the Medinat Jumeirah Resort, Dar Al Masayaf, is comprised of rooms and suites meant to resemble traditional Arab summer houses interconnected by canals. Spacious, marble-accented bathrooms are restocked frequently with Amuaje toiletries, and room perks include daily fresh fruit and nightly chocolates. The property's private beach, close proximity to Wild Wadi Water Park, and 50 on-site restaurants make it a top pick for families, many of whom return year after year. One and only, the Palm Resort attracts a mix of global travelers, some from Dubai itself, others from Europe and Asia. The hotel feels like a serene oasis, no matter if you're lounging by one of the magnificent pools or winding down in your Bose speaker-equipped room. The spacious bathroom featuring Acqua di Parma products is almost as big as the bedroom itself. So spacious, in fact, that the ADP products come in full-size, not travel-size, bottles. The crowd at the Park Hyatt is truly an eclectic mix from around the world. You'll find yourself mingling with Dutch, German, and American tourists, as well as locals. Bedrooms are decorated with modern Arabian accents, and in addition to high thread count sheets and ultra-soft mattresses, feature a pillow menu for you to customize your sleep setup. The bathroom is stocked with Bulgari toiletries and has both a standing shower and a separate bathtub. Unlike so many other Dubai hotels that are melanges of sleek wood and toned-down neutrals, Taj has bold pops of rich jewel tones juxtaposed against Indian-influenced designs. Some of the 296 rooms have views of the Burj Khalifa, and the property, popular among the jet-setting family set, is just 5 minutes from the Dubai Mall. Whatever you do, don't skip breakfast, available through room service or at Tessero, the Taj's all-day restaurant. It was a smart move, even in those far-off pre-Instagram days, to design this hotel with such a distinctive silhouette. Since rising off Jumeirah Beach in 1999, the Burj has been the symbol for Dubai as much as the Eiffel Tower is for Paris. And despite fierce competition, the regal one and only, super chic Bulgari, this homegrown star is still regarded with a mixture of affection and awe. Arriving here and looking upward can make a head spin. The atrium rises 590 feet, a dancing waterfall flanked by aquariums. And the hotel has found fresh ways to innovate, with Michael Ellis, formerly of the Michelin Guide, heading up the restaurants, and Robuchon disciples bringing French finesse to 27th floor Al Muntaha. While the pool terrace is a lesson in pared-back luxe, the rest of the show is a Baz Luhrmann-style production, with crystal ceilings, silk wallpaper, and gold-plated iPads. In a land of record-breaking one-upmanship, this place still feels audacious. Doubles from $400. So, in this video we discussed the places where you can go sightseeing in Dubai, and where you can stay with feeling of luxury. Let me know if you like such way of telling about the city. I would love to know your opinion on that. See you later.